you have come through a time, well, we're not really through the pandemic yet, although some would like to say we are. It would be nice if you've seen the end of it. I don't think you have. And yet I think it will be different going forward, clearly. But here's the thing. With the restrictions that came about as a result of having to quarantine at times, or just having to restrict your social connections, what this did is it brought many people into a place where they probably thought too much about what was wrong with their life. Maybe what was wrong with their job, maybe what was wrong with their spouses or partners. Maybe it caused them to think about what was wrong with their bodies. Many, many people feel much older having come through this pandemic time. Many, many people look in the mirror and they don't recognize the one looking back. And as all of you know, many people succumb to the virus, died, millions around the world, millions. But not only that, I mean, there are all the other causes of suffering at a physical level. But then the mind gets in and it tries to make meaning of the ways in which the body suffers. And what does it do? Then it suffers emotionally as well, because it's not good to have this suffering. And there is sort of a type of New Age fundamentalist or fundamentalism that says, if you're a good person, you won't have any problems. If you are really on your spiritual path, you shouldn't have any problems. But of course, that's ludicrous. It's not the way it works. No problems, no growth. Problems call you to wake up and pay attention. And so while none of us want problems to be there necessarily, the truth is it's a major way that humans learn. For you take the infant child, it would never learn to walk if sitting were no problem, or lying on the ground were no problem. But at some point it perceives it's limited. It can't move around like all those big people. And thus there arises a motivation to figure out how to walk. But it's not coming from a place that's free of problems. Indeed, it's the problem that caused the child to even awaken to the fact that maybe it needed to walk. And so the more people you have on the planet, clearly, the more problems there are going to be. There are more opinions that diverge. And all of you know how it is with opinions. Some people confuse their opinions for facts. But with opinions, you're always having to make somebody else wrong. And I think it is really time to look at how that benefits the whole.